Well, here it goes. It's time. Today I get to run 13.1 miles, a half marathon. Yes, I'm doing it on a treadmill. For one, I'm in Michigan and I don't like being cold. For two, treadmill runs I think are a little bit easier, although they're a lot more boring. But, hey, I'm going to spend 2 hours and 10 minutes-ish on a treadmill today running 13.1 miles. Why? I have no idea why. Somebody said that I should try it, and so I've been training for it. And at the end of the day, this will be my last long run, I think, unless there's like an experience run. Like my parents have mentioned doing like the mini marathon at Disney, which is like a half marathon. That sounds interesting because then you're like running through Disney World. That's interesting to me, but I'm not a big fan of long runs. I like running, I like the exercise that comes with it, but the half marathon thing, I think today may be last. But I thought, hey, if it's a once in a lifetime thing, I might as well document it a little bit. And so I'm going to take the camera in and check in every once in a while on this journey, on this run, and just kind of how I'm feeling, and kind of let you in on the world of what it is like to run a half marathon on a treadmill. So I got my iPod, I got my water, I got my camera, all set to go. I just got one more stop before we hit the treadmill and try to run 13.1 miles. When you're on a treadmill for over 2 hours, it's a necessary step. All right. Here we go. Just kicking it off, just starting. I'll check in every once in a while, let you know how things are going. Of course, talking and running, it's not only a little difficult, probably to hear, but probably not fun to look at either, so I'll try to keep them short. Half an hour in, 1/2 hour down, and I don't know, hour and 40 minutes left. One thing that made me realize that long distance running, not for me. They put up motivational posters in front of the treadmills. They don't really apply to me. Check these out. Like you can really read that. Some nonsense about I never regret it when I do it, but I always regret it when I don't. I never regret it when I don't do it, and I always kind of regret it when I do. I have a feeling that means this isn't for me. Just a thought. See you in a bit. 6 miles in, and coming up on something that I really don't like about running on the treadmill. It only goes for 60 minutes. 30 seconds from now, it's going to shut down, and I'm going to have to restart it back up for another 60 minutes, and then this time, for the first time, I'm going to have to do that again. I'm going to have to go through 2 treadmill shutdowns just to get through my half marathon. But life will go on. At least I hope so. Just crossed the 10th mile, and this is what I call the hills of insanity. Before mile 10, I never questioned my sanity. Maybe question my desire, question a little bit of why I'm doing it. But after mile 10, there are actually moments where I say, you've actually lost your mind. Why are you doing this? Good thing is, there's not much after that to get through, so push forward, but this will be the longest I've gone through the hills of insanity, so next time I see it, it'll be at the finish line, as long as I haven't officially lost my mind. Coming down the last 100 meters to my first half marathon, almost there, still breathing, still somewhat sane, ready to celebrate, can't wait, just a few more meters, and I'll be there. I made it! I'm alive! I'm alive! I told you go a little bit crazy after 10 miles. That was a little embarrassing. Well, that's it. I did it. Half marathon, 13.1 miles, and honestly, I don't really feel the need ever to do that again, so I don't think I will. I'll keep running, I'll keep trying to stay in shape, but I guess at the end of the day, I'm just not a long distance runner. Who would have thought?